Something quiet but very deliberate is happening with the Samsung Galaxy A57, and it says a lot about where Samsung is taking its mid-range phones in 2026. The Galaxy A57 is expected to adopt Samsung's new raised camera plateau, moving away from individual camera rings. It's a subtle shift, but an important one. This unified camera island is cleaner, offers better lens protection, and visually aligns the A57 with Samsung's premium phones, including the upcoming Galaxy S26 series. It also signals Samsung's intent to standardize its design language across tiers. The biggest strategic upgrade is the display. For the first time in the Galaxy A5X lineup, Samsung is expected to use flexible OLED panels instead of rigid ones. What makes this change notable is the sourcing. Alongside Samsung Display, Samsung may bring in TCL-CSOT as a secondary supplier. This allows thinner, more symmetrical bezels and a more premium feel, without driving prices up. It's a calculated move to match Chinese rivals that have offered flexible OLED at lower prices for years. The panel itself stays practical, a flat OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and a reliable in-display fingerprint scanner. No curves, no experiments, just removing friction and making sure nothing feels cheap when you turn the phone on. Cameras are intentionally conservative. The Galaxy A57 is expected to feature a 50-megapixel primary camera with OIS, likely using a Sony IMX906 or Samsung ISOCELL sensor. It's paired with a 13-megapixel ultrawide and a 5-megapixel macro, which exists more to satisfy spec sheets than users. The front camera jumps to 12 megapixels. Video recording tops out at 4K 30 frames per second with Super HDR support. There's no telephoto lens, and that omission is deliberate. Samsung is clearly guarding the space above the A series. Battery life follows the same stability-first approach. Expect a 5,000 mAh battery paired with 45-watt fast-wired charging, which is faster than some of Samsung's foldables. There's no risky new battery chemistry here, just proven tech designed to age well over time. Performance is where the A57 quietly becomes more interesting. The phone is rumored to debut the Exynos i1680 chipset, bringing a significant GPU upgrade thanks to AMD RDNA-based graphics. This isn't about topping benchmark charts, it's about smoother gaming, better thermal stability, and fewer performance drops months after launch. Bluetooth 6.0 support is also expected. Step back, and the pattern is obvious. The Galaxy A57 isn't chasing hype. It's tightening Samsung's mid-range formula. Cleaner design, better display tech, stable cameras, and long-term performance without threatening higher-end models. Nothing feels extreme, but nothing feels like a downgrade either. The Samsung Galaxy A57 is expected to launch in the first or second week of February 2026. Pricing is likely to land between $400 and $450, positioning it as a polished and dependable mid-range option rather than a risk-taking one.